And switch camera. I'm the host of this show. I'm controlling everything. And Talia's clipping. We're deciding to do the sound check live as an extra gift for everyone out there in podcast versus podcast land.
Yeah,
listening.
This is usually exclusive content behind our paywall,
We're
but you just get to enjoy it.
Recording here in the cave underneath the oil rigs in podcast versus podcast land on the unceded territory of the Coast Salish people, also known as Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Yeah, so I'm Doug Vanderlei. You know me. Oh, I hope you know me. I hope you don't know me and you're new, actually. That would be even better. And joined, as always, by my lovely co-hosts. First of all, Eric Ivanovich. Hi, Eric.
Hey, it's me, Eric.
How's it going, Eric?
Eric just stole a gem.
Did you actually?
He did.
What?
I mean, I still am missing 9.
Eric.
All right, everybody take 10 gems, and then we'll continue with the
I
intro.
just wanted to make sure you weren't going to try and start with 11.
No, I'm not.
Marta, I think it's rude of you to make noise before I introduce you, by the way.
Extremely, actually.
Sorry, I need to move back a bit.
Yeah, Talia, remember, it's like a shaka distance. Like, if you're some kind of weird Australian, it's not rude, Marta. You can talk whenever you want.
Actually,
Right, you
please
said
say
it was
something.
rude. I'm gonna just.
Talia, how's it going?
It's going great. I'm pretty sleepy.
Uh-oh.
But I'm very happy to be here. I have a really, really fun goal today, so can't wait to test that out for you all.
Oh, have you written that down on your...
I haven't written it down yet.
Oh my
gosh. What is wrong with my voice? I'm sorry.
I think it might be... I got you turned down. The gain is clipping. I forgot to do a sound check before this. As always, on Everyone is Jonas, if there's any problems, be they technical, physical, or emotional, all the blame lies on me, Doug Vanderlei, at Doug Vanderlei.
Thanks, Doug.
You can follow Doug Vanderlei on Twitter, and you can follow me on Instagram, but I don't post. And so it's like a kind of a time capsule of me from 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah, it is. But in this context, you are the real MVP of the stream.
The minimum viable product of the stream.
And the most valuable player.
Okay, I'm going to play some hype music
Even
now.
though you're not a player.
You know her from the Vancouver sketch comedy scene. You know her from weird YouTube videos. I don't know if I can say this, but you know her from her workplace. I won't say it. It's Marta Wesselhoff.
Hello. Thank you for playing the John Cena theme song.
Oh, thank you for noticing what it was.
Yeah. You can't see me.
How you going, Marta?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. I almost asked you this off air, and then we got into a discussion about how I have to be performative all the time with my guests, and I have to curtail my conversation off air. But how's the old sketch comedy going for you?
Oh,
at
it's
the moment?
going good. It's going good. I just did the Smash Comedy Festival, which was a festival for all female, trans, and non-binary performers in Vancouver this past weekend, which was fantastic. Did a bunch of shows there, and now I'm not doing anything.
How many shows did you do?
I did 2 shows, and then I did tech for 5 shows.
Oh my
Okay, that's a bunch.
Yeah.
That's quite a few shows. I was like, 2 shows?
In 2
I
days.
don't know if that's a
in
bunch.
2 days.
That's significant.
I'm very tired today.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah. Well,
Were they both sketch shows, or did you do some improv or anything?
it was all sketch. So I did one
awesome.
sketch show. They did a sketch and improv showcase, and then they did a show called Weird Gal Karaoke, which is a take on a Vancouver show. Sorry, my Chicago came out there. A Vancouver show called Weird Al Karaoke, where comedians write parody songs of existing songs, and it was just all female, trans, non-binary performers, and it was awesome.
Awesome.
I wrote a song about poop.
We should have stayed home this weekend.
Yeah, but it was Invasion Day on Saturday, so we had to go
To Whistler
to celebrate. Those of you that don't know, January 26th is Australia Day, which is basically... Talia, you'd explain it better than I would.
It is... Oh, why is that happening?
Because you're Clippy the bush kangaroo.
I am. No, Australia Day is
Jesus.
just like the same as Canada Day. It's the day that Australia was discovered.
We need to upgrade our mics, everybody. Patreon.com/Cave Goblins. We also
Cave
actually
Goblins.
have a donate link now through Streamlabs tipping. If you ever want to do that, that's completely up to you. All the money goes back into the
clearly
stream.
need it. Oh my god.
Talia, I don't know what's happened. I've never had this problem before, baby, I swear. Oh, you're the red one. Sorry.
Have you been turning down the wrong?
People in chat are saying Marta's quite quiet. It's because I keep turning her down every time you clip.
Oh no! What a host.
I've done this so many times. I've done this. This would be my 4th time, but I've run this board maybe 40
I don't
times.
know. Red and yellow are pretty similar colors.
Yeah. Okay. So what happened is pour one out at home. If for the connoisseurs among you who are watching on visual format, will have. I could still go up. Apparently, damn autocorrect. I was called Doe. So those of you that are visual connoisseurs at home will notice that Eric's mic no longer has the blue cable. We had to pour one out for our dead homie blue cable.
Yeah.
And so now we have red, orange, yellow as my visual cues. And I'm a simple guy. And now that it's red, orange, and yellow, those are all warm colors on the warm side of the color spectrum. And it's all the same shit to me. I'm the green one.
It's a satisfying aesthetic, though, I think.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doug's a graphic designer, so he knows all about that sort of stuff.
All I know about is colors, not audio engineering.
It's weird though because you have such a hard time distinguishing them right now.
I said this the other day. I think my color vision is 1,000 times better than my regular vision.
Yeah.
Like I think I see only in colors and not in detail.
Oh.
That's not true because I think that's impossible. But
I was gonna say you're like a predator.
yeah,
yeah.
that's more like a heat map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
that's-
see in heat
it's
maps as well.
terrifying.
Oh yeah.
And so that's kind of like a callback to the John Cena theme. He's sort of like a predator in that you can't see him.
Yeah. We should clarify the predator, not a predator. I said a predator.
Isn't there more than one?
There's
though?
more
There-
than
there
one
are.
Predator.
Yeah.
The new Predator
There's
movie
Mega
is
Predator.
fantastic. Has anybody here seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard it's
Yeah.
really bad.
No,
Yeah,
you
I-
didn't.
I did too.
I heard a similar thing.
It's
I
the
heard it's
second
bad.
best Predator movie.
It's so good. Just do
Man,
it.
I heard that it's pretty bad.
Just
It is
surrender.
easily the
That's
second best.
awesome.
It doesn't have Jesse Ventura in it, and
Ugh.
if it did, it would maybe go toe to toe with the original. But
It's just really fun. It was
It's
just
fun.
like a really fun movie.
they weren't trying to make a good movie. They were like, "This is going to be bad. Let's lean into it."
Yeah.
And that's what Sheryl Sandberg wrote that book about. Lean in.
Lean
to that
in.
Predator movie.
Lean into the Predator movie. Am I supposed to be hosting this thing?
Yeah,
Are we
man.
going somewhere with this?
Yeah,
Do you guys
probably.
want to? Do you guys want to play everyone as Jonas?
Oh, I'd love
yeah.
I think I'm still. You know what? I think the clipping might be just in our headphones and not on the stream because I'm not seeing any red lights.
Maybe we do have the.
Oh
minimum
my
viable
god!
product
Checklist. I'm not recording.
to. Oh my
in,
god.
In,
Oh my god.
This is going
in audition.
He's not recording anywhere.
Oh, that's alright.
Excuse me. Why isn't this going? Oh, this is a great dead zone that will be cut out. If you're watching live, thanks for sticking with us.
I
If
think we should leave it
you're
in.
watching live, you should just relish in
What
how
is-
great we've done.
I'm
It's
so
watching
far.
live. Tell us,
bored.
tell us how you're doing. What's up?
it's-
How you
Yeah,
feeling?
what's going on? What's your number one issue of the week?
Yeah.
We really want to get deep here.
Is it that the stream's not working?
People
No, the
can see
stream's
us
working
streaming
just
though,
fine.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on Twitch. What are you playing? What are you gaming?
Yeah.
I don't think they're gaming anything right now. They're just watching us.
They're gaming the
They're
system.
gaming the
Ooh.
system, exactly.
What are you gaming lately,
Oh,
Marta?
thanks. Oh, that's sketchy for hosting us.
The system and also
Yay,
Assassin's
thank you.
Creed Odyssey.
I'm
Okay,
just turning
alright.
that
Yeah.
down.
Is it good?
It's very good. I
It
love
is?
it. I've
Okay.
never been an Assassin's Creed fan, but this one,
Ooh. Did
Mwah.
you play the second one?
no.
Because Fran bought the second one recently.
Yeah.
And she was getting frustrated with the controls.
Yeah, they've refined. I've played bits and pieces of the other ones.
Yeah.
This one they've kind of refined it.
Okay. I have been hearing that this one's better than most of them.
Yeah, yeah. And the main character is Ha-Cha-Cha. Is she a babe?
Oh, is she babe?
Yeah, I got a crush on her. She's got muscles.
Nice.
She's got muscles,
She's got
even.
muscles. And she's got a cool accent. Assassin's
Very
Creed,
crush
baby.
worthy.
What accent is it?
Greek.
It's a cool
Yeah,
one.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely a cool accent.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
cool
It's
accent.
pretty cool.
If you like, wait, never mind.
Oh, were you about to say something xenophobic?
No, I wasn't going to say something xenophobic.
Xenophobic?
I love Lucy Lawless, I'll have you know. That's a callback. Another muscly babe in a video game is the main character from Horizon Zero Dawn, though I've
Yes.
never played it.
That's a great game.
Also, Geralt can get it.
Yeah.
Which one? That's The Witcher?
Yep, he's
I need
the
to
Witcher.
play that. I need to play the game that you recently got
Uncle
me.
Gerald. What, Stardew Valley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
My
a fun
computer is a refurbished ThinkPad, so I need to have access to the other computers in this house to play games.
I'd be interested in what you think of the economy in Stardew Valley.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was really into Farmville.
That's a good idea.
Like, obsessively into
Yeah.
Farmville. My brother and I had a farm, and my boyfriend at the time got really annoyed that, like, I'd be like, I can't come and see you right now. Me and Cam are farming on Facebook.
You could just
So-
say a letter. Which boyfriend was this?
Jamie.
Oh, I was going to say you didn't have to call out his whole name.
Oh, I don't really care. He has a baby now.
I don't
What's
think
his
he knows.
last name?
He wouldn't know what Twitch
His last
is.
name is Waghorn.
And what's his
Waghorn.
baby's name?
I don't know his baby's name.
What's his
Talia.
address?
Either Dongra or Perth. I don't know. His baby's name is Talia. That'd be weird. Nah, it's not that. It's not as nice a name. as
Thanks for
mine.
hosting us. Oh, that's sketchy. That's really nice. I don't know if I already
you're
said
the
that.
best. I think you
Thanks.
did it last week too. We love you.
Yeah, we love
Can
both
we
of
have
you
the
over at Illyria Pod.
Yeah.
And let's have the stream back up. Guys, let's play Everyone is Jonas.
Oh, man, I can't
Yeah.
A
wait.
live
let's
competitive
do it.
role-playing game on twitch.tv/Cave Goblins. If everyone would like to pass me their goals, and we can
I'd
get
love it.
started.
Alright.
I read a big Medium article about how to host a podcast, and they said to have lots of banter and to pretend that you're having technical difficulties because it makes the audience side with you.
Yeah, this is all intentional. We're
Was it
actually very professional.
Was it a big medium article or was it a small medium or?
What I like about Medium is it tells you how long the read's going to
I
be,
do
and
like
let me
that,
tell you, this
yeah.
was a 12-minute read.
Ooh,
But
that's a big medium.
That's long.
I read it in
That's a
11
big
and a half
medium.
minutes.
You're pretty good.
Yeah. I timed
reader.
it. You guys ready to get started?
Yes.
Absolutely, I am.
Sorry that I say you guys. Something I'm working on. And
Yeah,
that I
only
do
one of
care
us is a
about.
guy.
Yeah.
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 If you want to say you girls, I'm fine with that.
I used to subscribe to the you guys as a gender neutral term, but I realized as well that that's just not true.
I think that time has passed.
That time has
I
passed.
think it used to be okay.
I
but
like
it's
saying
not
y'all and
anymore.
hey gang.
Yeah.
I like folks.
Folks is pretty good.
Folks
a
is
good one.
good, but I find it's context sensitive.
The only thing
Yeah.
I don't like about folks is that it only works
Too many
plural.
hard consonants.
Well,
Yeah, you can't say hey
I like
folk.
all.
Hey, folk.
Yeah, you can't. There's no gender neutral like singular.
you.
Yeah, hey you, or just use their name. I guess it'd
Friend,
be
Name.
more respectful.
bud.
Or just say,
What's up,
excuse
pal?
me.
Yeah.
What's
Like
your
pal.
name? How may I address you?
Hey chum.
Hey chat. In fact,
Hey,
maybe
chat.
that's
Hey,
our
chat.
gender neutral
Hey, team.
term. Everyone's
Chappy.
chat.
I like that.
A robot. Hey, Chappy.
But anyway, hey
That's
chat.
so random.
What's your favorite gender neutral term? I'll try and use it. I like hey gang. Let's go with hey gang. Shout out to Howard Kramer. I know he needs it.
I'm a big fan of theydies and gentle them
Hey, that's good.
instead of ladies and gentlemen. That's a good
Ladies
one.
and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What
like
about? Oh my god, I forgot what I was
But what
going to say.
about like
What's that old like really bad joke where
Hey,
you say
losers.
ladies and germs? All right,
Ladies
there we-
and germs.
Oh no,
Boys and ghouls.
I saw a
Ooh.
tweet
Kirby.
recently saying that Doctor Doom has the best one because his gender neutral term for people is fools.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I like
Fools.
that. Yeah.
fools. Jonas awakes, snaps into consciousness, you might say, out in the line of the Coast Capital Savings at Cambion Broadway. In
Okay.
what would you call that area of? Is that Mount
Fairview
Pleasant?
Slopes. I
Fairview
believe, is the
Slopes,
neighborhood.
Vancouver. We've
That's
got a
it. We've got
watch
a
out,
local.
watch out, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a local here.
I'm not a local. I've just lived here for like 12 years. So it's
I think
enough.
10 years makes you a local.
Yeah.
Isn't that the rule of thumb?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, no one,
So you
no one
are-
here is born here.
I
Was
just want
anyone
to
here
point
born
out
anywhere that I don't have a timer going?
we need a timer, and I think the best gender neutral term is goblins.
Hey, I like that.
That's how I addressed everyone in our newsletter.
Oh, we should actually
Okay.
talk about that. We have a survey on cavegoblins.com/survey.
We
Are we releasing
do.
that yet?
Yeah, we can
Let's
release
announce
that
it
whenever
today.
we want.
We're just trying to get some idea of who listens to us.
Who listens
so
to
we can
us?
start approaching some sponsors and get some better
What
mics.
shows do you listen to? When do you listen to them? What's your social insurance number? What's your driver's license number? What's
Those
your
ones
address?
are jokes. But we do.
Um,
If you head
oh,
over
God.
I thought they were
to
serious. I
Cave
was
Goblins.
ready.
You've just handed it to me
Guys,
already.
guys, goblins, the timer has started, and oh Oh, here's a fun game. Donate $5 every time I get a gender neutral term wrong.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right.
Perfect. Yes.
Yeah, that works.
That's a
That's
really
good.
bad incentive.
Reward him for this.
Yeah. Reward him for his bad behavior.
Incentivize it.
I will match any donation made.
Ooh.
But it's to yourself.
No one has to know that.
Below 28 cents.
Yeah. All right. So Jonas is in the line at the Coast Capital Savings at Broadway and Cambie. He is wearing, as always, his New Balance trainers, very tattered. A jean jacket, same color as his Walmart dad jeans, and a Doobie Brothers 1980 one step closer to a red-sleeved baseball tee. Bid for control.
Oh, man.
So a good idea, Marta, is to not let anyone see
Yeah.
how many you have. When you run out, you do have to tell me. It's an honor system.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't tell me, chat might.
And if
Who's
chat
count-
catches it, you get punished.
Who's counting gems?
Yeah, physically. And reveal.
I got 4.
3.
4.
Ooh.
Okay, that's a roll-off
Roll
between
off.
Marta and
Roll
Eric.
Roll off on the first go.
If they get the same number now, that it'll go to an auction.
Oh. I got a 2.
I got a 5.
This is horse shit.
All right, Marta, what's Jonas going to
Did
do?
you pay your 4, by the way?
Oh, no, I did not.
I don't want you to cheat.
Thank you for keeping
I don't
me
think
honest.
anyone wants anyone to cheat
Do I
at
put
this
it back in
point.
this
Yeah.
tin?
Yeah.
58
Look
minutes
closer.
left, just so
My
you
first
know,
time playing
on the
this.
clock.
I think I want Jonas to... Do we know how much money Jonas has in his bank account?
In his bank account. We don't know if
We
Jonas
don't-
even has a bank account
But
yet.
he's in line at the Coast Capitol.
He's in line. He doesn't know why. He's what snapped into
Jonas is
consciousness.
a bit dim.
Yeah.
Jonas snaps into consciousness every time we meet here once a week.
Why don't
And the rest
we...
is just an extended fugue
Why don't
state.
we recap what's in Jonas's bag? Because I know he has some money, and I think that would be good for Marta to know.
As a free
Yes,
action,
please.
you may look in the
Yeah.
bag of holding.
I would love to look in
For the
bag of
viewers
holding.
who are new, or the listeners, Jonas made a Faustian bargain with a group of demons, included the people talking now,
Hello.
for a bag of holding for whatever reason we don't know yet.
Lovely demons.
The bag of holding is a purple backpack with some brown pockets on it, and inside the bag of holding is one American Express card, black card. The
black
pin is
card.
known. A sibling's passport, which we haven't looked in yet. A Rip Curl chain wallet, in which contains one dead moth and $100 in Canadian Tire money. A Book of Mormon with a series of strange, indecipherable glyphs written through the margins. And one costume police badge. A pretty good toy that says Fun Police. So that was, if you win today, you will have the opportunity, and you wouldn't have heard this in the first episode because
Yeah.
we hadn't instilled this rule yet. Your prize for winning is you can add one item of your choice to the
Ooh.
bag of holding to canonically remain there until it is lost.
That's very fun. Okay. Yeah, I think I just want Jonas to go up to the teller.
Or you want him to skip the line, eh?
Yeah. I do want him to skip the line.
Ah.
That's
I
pretty
want Jonas
bold.
to skip the line
That's pretty bold.
and walk right up to the teller and ask what his balance is.
All right, this is a man who knows what he wants.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what? First timer, first action. I'm going to give that as a free action.
That's
you.
pretty
Jon-
nice.
Jonas rolls right up onto the counter. Past. Luckily, the two people that he passes in line look pretty meek, pretty shy. And goes up to the teller, says, "What's my balance?" To which the teller replies, "Can I see a membership card?"
Bust out that black card, baby. That Amex card.
Do Coast Capital do Amex cards?
No, Coast Capital Savings uses exclusively Desjardins card
Yeah.
services. Sir, this is a American Express. Do you have a Coast Capital membership card, or perhaps know your membership number?
How soon can I use one of my skills?
Oh, so if you want to do anything,
Yeah.
and I tell you need a roll, I will decide if one of your skills applies to it.
Okay.
So you need to get a 6, but if one of your skills applies, you only need to get a 4
Got it.
And then you can sweeten the deal.
by paying
Yeah.
tokens to
Okay.
improve
Yes.
your roll.
I want to just pull a random number out of my ass. Make up a number.
Okay, let's roll for that.
Okay. We got
Oh.
a
It's a
6.
6. This is not fair.
Bloody good.
Okay, Marta,
Get it.
quick, 8 numbers in a row.
2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 6, 2. Yeah, that was 8. No, it was not. That was 7.
You did 7.
3.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm
Okay,
not gonna
Miss Lalonde, could you could we just get your first name and telephone number to confirm the account?
Oh, okay. Can I roll for this again?
Yeah, let's.
All
You
right.
can try. You can just guess if
Just
you
guess.
like.
Lalonde. I'm gonna say Leela Lalonde, and my phone number is 778-260-1593.
That's my phone number.
Everyone in chat, please call that number. Let's see what happens. No, don't do that. That's
Don't
brigading.
because I'm on the
Stop.
stream right now,
Stop.
and it's
Yeah,
gonna
that would
ring.
be really rude.
That's also brigading, and if somebody actually gets in, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're listening live, we'll bleep that out. Please roll, Marta.
2.
It's
Oh.
a 2.
Even
Nice.
even if a skill were to pertain, which I won't reveal to the other players if it did or not, that is a fail. Jonas stands there, groper mouth, eyes glazed over. Please be for control.
All right. Let's do this.
Did he say the name and phone number, or did Marta fail to
Oh
make
yeah,
him do
what
that?
did he do?
Time is frozen right now as he's standing there, a small spigot of drool coming from the corner
Oh,
of
nice.
his mouth.
All right.
Eyes glazed over like someone that might have a voice like Carl Sagan. The buffering is really bad on my end. Is anyone else experiencing... Oh, okay. Fran is experiencing that as well. Oh, we're getting some dropped frames. I guess I can't really deal with that right now, so...
Unfortunate.
reveal.
Time is of the
Okay.
essence.
I've got 5.
5.
Okay, that's a roll-up.
Oh, man,
One thing,
we want
Marta,
this.
and if you ever notice me doing this, part of how I try and thwart the players is by wasting as much time as possible.
Yeah, so-
There's an hour on the clock. There's currently 52 minutes
Alright,
and
let's
36
roll.
seconds left.
I've got a
Okay,
6.
I don't know if that counts. That landed on an
It's
angle.
either a 1
It was
or a
probably gonna
3.
be
Is it a
1.
45 degree or later?
It's a 1.
Eric got a 6. It doesn't
It's
matter.
a
I got
yeah,
a 6.
true. Hey, yeah, you won.
Did I say 45 degree or later as though degrees
Yeah.
were
Yeah.
chronological?
Yeah.
I guess on a clock they are.
There are probably some dimensions out there that
I'm gonna
use
take one back.
degrees as time.
What's 40... sorry, why?
Oh yeah, because it's
Oh,
the
yeah,
end of the
take one
round.
after
Take a
you.
token.
Oh, thank you.
And you don't get one in retrospect because I didn't let you. Eric, did you pay your...
Yeah, I did.
I wasn't watching. I
I
was
did indeed.
He did
Eric
pay.
paid.
controlling the stream.
I want Jonas to tell the teller that this is a robbery and stick his hand in his pocket like he's got a gun. I dropped one. I'm going to take another one.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah.
One second. Could Talia and Marta please take off their headphones and cover their ears? We're going into ASMR mode.
Hello.
Eric, I can't read your handwriting. What's your second skill?
Oh, it's explosives. Creating and handling.
Thank you. Okay, that was ASMR mode brought to you today by Firefest. Let's continue. Can you repeat to me what your command is?
This is a robbery. I want Jonas to say this is a robbery and stick his hand in his pocket like he's got a gun.
That is definitely a roll.
Gonna sweeten the pot with 3.
3. So that makes it a 6, 5, 4, 3 plus. to
Unless I've got a
succeed.
skill, in which case it's at a 1.
Unless that's true.
It's a 4.
Jonas sticks his hand in his pocket and says, "This is a robbery."
That's right.
What is that accent?
It's Jonas.
It's Timothy Robbins.
Okay.
Is that the right actor?
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think
the
so.
other one, the guy from Lie to Me, that's also in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Oh sure.
This is a robbery. I'll
His
clip.
English.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can like edit in that scene if you want.
I'm not gonna. Talia does the audio editing on this one. Thanks, Talia.
I do. I need to edit for Friday. Anyway, he does that. Let's.
Yeah, I
Oh, are you
Jonas
guys
did
hoping that I described the scene to you? in
Yeah,
I was
detail?
yeah.
The teller says puts one hand up and says, Okay, Mr. Lalonde, there's no need to be irate. What are your terms?
Give me all the money, and everybody else get out, run out. That's
All the money?
yeah. All the money, please. Every last dollar.
I'm going to have you roll a d20. This isn't for losing to control.
It's a 12.
Jonas does say, give me all the money and everyone else get out. The other people in there do flee. It's quite a reactionary time we live in.
Uh-huh.
And the teller says, I have $1,000 in the till right now. Will that do?
I'll say yes. That's fine. Give me the $1,000. Thanks for your time.
It's
nice.
so polite. So polite.
The teller pulls out $1,000 in 100s.
Yeah.
What color's a Canadian 100? I've never seen one.
It is
Brown? Is it brown?
Yeah.
You know
It's
what?
the
I have
colour of
seen one. When
poo.
I first moved here, I had all my money in cash.
Yeah, that's right.
It's the last time I ever saw one. Let's hope it's not the last time I ever see one. I
Well,
just
I've
do
got a
everything in
surprise
plastic,
for you.
baby.
It's a basket of $100 bills. It's
Thank you,
fine.
Marta. I
It's
ask
fine.
every guest if they can bring a basket of
Yeah.
$100 bills.
Yeah.
and
Just
none
as a
of them do.
gift.
Bring a payment.
No, it's just a show off.
It's
I'm
just
bringing it
like-
back home.
Oh, it's not for
Yeah, no, it's my
It's
own
a prop.
personal. Yeah, it's just a prop. It's real money, but
Yeah.
just for the stream.
The teller
Awesome.
hands over $1,000.
Okay, I'd like to take that $1,000 and walk out the door and say thank you.
Okay, Jonas says thank you and
Yeah.
walks out the door.
Yeah.
In the distance, you hear,
Uh-oh. I didn't expect this to happen.
Oh, you didn't?
When you robbed a bank?
You didn't. Not even
Um,
a bank. You robbed a credit union, which
yeah.
is probably
That's actually
worse.
like way worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having
you
second
sound like
thoughts.
a Waves fan.
I'm gonna run back into the bank and say, I'm gonna yell at the teller and say, "Sorry, I'm
You're
really."
going to have to roll for going back into the bank. That goes against every instinct in Jonas's body.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it. I got a 3.
Bit for control.
All right.
Jonas is frozen outside, holding the money. It was not put away.
I didn't think to put the money away.
I got to hold your hand?
Well, no. It's correct. You should be punishing me for that.
Sorry that it's quite bad. We're working on it. I don't really know what to do. If
You're
If
actually
anyone
not
has
working
any
on it.
advice, that would be great.
No, we're working
because-
on it off air, like between
Yeah.
each week.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Wow.
We have a wide connection now.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. We're
I don't
dropping
know.
frames.
Let's talk to our internet.
You know
company.
what? Everyone in the stream, just wait. Remember, we're going to be bidding for control. I'm going to restart the program. We'll come right back.
Do I have to keep my hand up?
No,
No,
I mean
you
yes.
do.
Let's just say that you did have to do that.
Uh-oh.
Just you, though.
One
I've had our
second
arms up for this
Wow.
whole time.
and reveal.
5.
0.
4.
All right.
Talia, let's pay 5 tokens. I'm going to start the timer
And
again.
Take one back.
everybody take one back.
Yes.
Okay, Jonas, you've got wads of cash in your hand. I want you to go to the nearest person, throw the cash at them, and just make a weird face.
And make a. Okay.
You're going to have to make the face, by the way, in my opinion. I mean, Doug is
Oh,
the
it's good.
GM.
Just like
That's a good one.
screw it up, like try to
Yeah.
make your face disappear.
I've just read your skills. I don't know why I didn't read them yet. Yeah, if you roll for that, that's like a pretty risky thing to do.
All right.
It's
4.
a 4.
Jonas walks up to a person on the street, 5'9", skinny, dressed like someone out of the trailer for Cyberpunk 2077,
Sick. Sounds like a cool person.
and what face does he make?
Just like he's like been punched a little bit and sucked on a lemon, and it's just a bit,
Simultaneously?
yeah, it's been punched
They punched a lemon
a little
into his
bit.
face.
Yeah.
So this character was
like
submitted by
punching
Joe
into his mouth.
Stillwell, who's submitted about 70% of our characters at this point.
Thanks, Joe. I've submitted one.
I've submitted a few.
I've never submitted any.
Eric, the character
Okay.
you submitted, the latest character,
Yes.
actually made me laugh out loud when I read it, and
Yeah,
I can't wait for
okay.
that character to. That character will not be appearing
So
today.
what does this person do?
This person takes one big long drag from a Juul vape, blows out a thick, billowing cloud of cucumber flavored vape,
Ooh, fresh.
and says, "Can I help you, dude?"
Yes, of course. Thank you for asking. So I'm just like talking through Jonas now. I'm just trying to show people some things that I have in my backpack. So Jonas, you need to reach into your backpack and pull out your Velcro wallet and show this person the moth, the dead moth that you have in there. And just sort of like stroke the moth and talk about how the moth is your only friend, apart from Razmataz, who Jonas met last episode.
Razmataz is a powerful enemy, by the way, not a friend.
Speak for yourself.
Am I? Oh, I'm definitely being picked up. Oh,
Yeah.
just chat's talking about how
Am
I'm
I
still
being picked
quiet.
up? I am. I think I can hear it, yeah.
Yeah. Can you say that last part again?
Just show this person the moth, the dead moth in your wallet, and just stroke the moth and highlight the features of the moth and talk about the moth's pretty mouth. And how this moth is the only friend that you have, and you're just trying to collect some more friends.
Marta, I don't know if you know this, but you can get a bonus point at the end if you can guess either of our goals.
Oh, I see.
So we should be trying to figure out what her goal is.
Okay.
And I'm flummoxed, by the way. I'm just absolutely bedazzled right now.
Yeah.
Why are you showing me that dead life form?
Dead? Mothy is alive to me in spirit. I just want to share the love that this creature can bring. Like, don't you like it? And then just sort of like hunch over a little bit and get your teeth out looking all buck. Like, don't you like the moth?
The moth is as redundant as the caveman Bitcoin you dropped at my feet. And the character walks away.
Yeah. All right. Who else is around?
I think that, well, I'm clipping like crazy. Am I
Yeah.
clipping chat? Or is it just in our headphones? Because the settings are out of whack.
I think what happened
The
is
theme of this episode is technical difficulties.
we went and promoted ourselves, and then everything decided to stop working.
Yeah, that did happen.
That's what's happened.
Someone had a question for me?
Yeah, anyone else around?
Not within spitting distance.
Okay. Where's the nearest person? I want to walk towards the nearest person. Jonas needs
Why
to
don't you
walk
help
to-
me out here a little bit and tell me in which direction you want to walk?
I would like to walk west.
You know where you are, right?
I do.
Okay.
No, you know what? Isn't there a Wendy's on that corner?
There is.
Walk into the Wendy's.
So that's west.
Yeah, that is west.
It's a little
West
bit
and then
like
north.
up Canby.
It's like a west-north
Yeah.
kind of action.
A west north?
Kind of like a
West-
northwest.
It's west north
but
of here?
but flipped over.
West by west north.
Yeah.
They're from Australia, by the way. Everything is
Everything's
backwards.
upside
the compass
down
is
down
upside
there.
down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waffle soggy, eat never. That's how you remember it.
Waffle
Yeah.
soggy, eat never?
Yeah.
Waffle
Never
how
eat soggy
Australia-
waffles.
Yeah, yeah.
I always had
we
a...
say wheat bix. Which,
We-
Oh,
you guys have wheat bix?
Speak for
Yeah.
yourself, Talia. I said never eat shredded wheat, and it rhymes.
Never eat soggy wheat bix.
I definitely think mine's the best. Chat.
How
Who
many
has
do
the
you
best?
do?
Who has the best mnemonic device for remembering Northeast Southwest?
Donate $5 if it's Doug, and donate $10 if it's Talia.
And donate $20 if it's never eat soggy waffles. The correct.
Looks
correct
like the
The
minimum
correct-
viable
yeah.
product wins again. Jonas walks into the Wendy's, no problem.
People around?
Oh yeah.
Give me a status update.
A status update.
Okay, no, tell me who's around. Tell me who's around.
Okay, there's 3 people in the queue.
'Kay.
1, 6 feet tall, long hair, mustache, farmer's tan, handsome. and singing a song to himself, has an acoustic guitar strapped across his back. The next one is in the line, 5'1", pale and sweaty, wearing a rough-hewn shirt, leather pants, a belt that is slung over his shoulder with a number of bags on it. And...
Wait,
and
the belt has a number of bags on it?
the belt has a number of bags on it.
Like pouches?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Probably like Batman.
And what
Oh,
Jonas
yeah.
perceives as a of incomprehensible height, a shadow in the same shape of himself, with infinite appendages, taking the appearance of whoever that person is speaking to.
What the fuck?
So the first one was submitted by
so
Joe
good.
Stillwell. The second one submitted by Tony from The Threshold. We'll give you a shout out in the comments if you're not
Thanks,
reading this.
Tony.
And the third one by Ray there or Sam Newen.
Sick.
Thank you, Sam.
I think we should talk to the guy with the guitar for no reason.
For no reason.
No, I'm just saying you do whatever you want.
No. Who do you think would be the most easy to... Who do you think is like the most passive person who doesn't like social interaction in this line?
I'm going to say it's the belt guy, because anyone who walks around with a guitar is
Yeah,
gonna be
they're
pretty-
asking for
they're,
it.
They're aggressive. They want you to talk to
They
them.
are looking for an excuse
Yeah.
to talk to a
Yeah.
stranger.
Yeah.
Hey,
All
is this
right.
Clapton.
I would like to approach...
You guys are really helpful to your fellow players here.
Yes, we got to make this content, worthwhile.
Well, thanks for sticking through it with us. We really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
we do. We do. Y'all are the best. I almost said the wrong term.
Goblins.
Your goblins are the best. I would
Your
like
goblin
to approach the second person and just tap them on the shoulder and say, Jonas, you need to say to this person, "Oh, hi, friend. Would you like to meet my mothy?"
Are you going to make her roll or what?
Yeah, of course. I wasn't going to make you roll to approach, but then you added to it.
Yeah, I gotta get this all going. Oh, boo!
It's a 3.
Jonas is just staring at this incomprehensible figure, and he's just
I
dumbfounded.
should have sweetened the deal.
Maybe.
Bit for
Alright.
control. Thanks for waiting, Eric.
Thanks for waiting.
Yep.
You're welcome.
And reveal.
3.
3.
4.
Ooh.
Marta, you have control of Eric in this line of odds and
You
ends.
gotta pay them up.
You
Oh,
do
wait,
have to
I'm
pay them
sorry,
up.
I'm
And then
sorry.
everyone can take one. So if you like, you can pay minus
You can
one.
pay 3.
Okay, great. So we're talking to the belt, trying to talk to the belt guy right now.
That's what I,
I mean,
was
it's
trying to do.
Jonas hasn't moved, so
Jonas
He's
hasn't
just
you can take
dumbfounded.
a different tack if you like.
I think I want to know more about this shadow beast.
Don't call him a beast.
The shadow creature.
That's-
Shadowling.
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 Thank you.
Are you asking me?
Yeah. Do we have any other information about this thing? It's just, it looks like Jonas, but with infinite limbs.
Sort of like a nega Jonas, and
Okay.
whenever you turn, it always seems to be in your vision, though you're fully aware it's still in the same spot.
Okay. I want to
Jonas hears in his head.
I am upset because he startled me, and I shout, I yell across the Wendy's, excuse me, that was rude.
Jonas shares your instinct and shouts across the Wendy's, "Excuse me, that was rude." The incomprehensible shadow monster does not turn around, but the other two people in the line do. The one that Talia was trying to have Jonas talk to flinches. The other man has an inquisitive look on his face.
Okay, I would like Jonas to ask if they can see this thing too.
Jonas does ask that of them, and the taller man says, "Well, I don't think that's a very nice thing to say about your fellow man."
Southern. Again.
Come on, this guy's the way this guy's described. It's not my fault this time.
If you
It's
have
okay.
a guitar,
I often default to
you're
Southern
Southern.
voices.
Yeah.
He's got a guitar and a harmonica, a T-shirt with a picture of a bear with deer antlers that says beer under it. No, that's a different character. Sorry.
It would've
Plaid
worked.
shirt, jeans, and work boots.
Yeah,
He
he's
sounds like
clearly
he's from
Southern.
Portland.
He does sound that way, but
It actually does. Yeah.
Yeah.
hang on. Is this a real person? I've just got to look this up for a second because...
Did they
Oh,
give
this
him
is a
name?
real person.
Oh.
Well,
Is it a Southern person?
I have no idea. Did we meet you? The person who submitted this, the person known as Joe Stillwell. Okay, this is a Joe character. Maybe this is someone he knows.
Maybe this is Joe's alter ego.
Well, I've taken the premise and I've run with it.
Cool. Okay.
The other person says nothing.
The other person says nothing. I wanna get in that guy's face, and the other person who's kind of timid, just like, you, did you see anything? You got to tell me if you saw something. See something, say something.
That's pretty bold.
It is pretty bold, but Jonas says it anyway. The
Jonas
man
is pretty heated.
Yeah, he's really freaked out.
the
right
man
now.
breaks out in tears and runs out.
Wow.
Can I call after him? Come back.
You can do that.
Come back.
It falls on deaf ears, and the taller man with the southern accent. Hang on, I'm getting a network error now. The taller man with the southern accent says, "Well, that's not very nice of you, there, son."
I didn't mean to be rude. I'm having a rough day, man.
Where are these fucking cops, by
Well,
the
we
way?
all need a shoulder to cry on sometime.
They thought I was gonna hit the Van City across the street.
Right.
Yeah.
Van City Credit Union, also a credit union.
The
in
cops
that
have just
neighborhood.
whizzed right by.
Yeah.
Jonas
Useless.
hides in plain sight. Could you pick him out from a crowd?
Jonas?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the only one who's wearing shirts with like Steely Dan and like.
Don't you
Steve
record?
the
Don't you
Band.
record a
Brothers.
podcast once a week with someone who might wear a shirt like that?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
He only wears vests and sweaters and sweater vests,
Okay.
and that's pretty much it. And dress shirts.
He always looks like he's coming from a business meeting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't he always coming from a business meeting?
He might actually always
I
be
think he
coming
is.
from a business meeting. Yeah.
I
Where
just
were
had to
we?
go talk to a bunch of dogs about a movie. Classic Piers Ray impression.
I think it's great.
You're really good at it.
This man puts his hand on your shoulder. That's my Sam voice, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't do it. The man puts his hand on your shoulder and says, "Do you need someone to talk to?"
You know what I think I do? I'm really hungry. I could go for a spicy chicken sando, and all I have are these Canadian Tire dollars.
Oh, did he get his Amex back? Or did we lose that?
Oh,
Did you
good call. He did
our
lose it.
credit?
No, the black card.
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to leave.
It's gone.
This is your fault.
No, actually, it's your fault because you robbed the bank.
Yeah, you robbed the bank. I just tried to.
You just tried
fake
to
an
do
account.
it.
Well,
Alright.
son, I believe in this world a Canadian Tire dollar is worth equal to or of slightly lesser than the value of a regular dollar, and I have here in my hand 20 Canadian pesos, of which I would like to exchange for 20 of your Canadian Tire bucks, as they were.
Jonas has to accept this. It's a great offer.
That's lucky.
Yeah.
It's a bloody good deal.
And son, you may have my place in line, but may I first say to you that I have something more than myself that could talk to you, and it is this country music album. And he hands Jonas a CD.
Is it an artist that Jonas knows, or is it?
It's a picture of this man
Oh, it's him.
looking like
Oh boy.
with an eagle over the background, and it says, and I'm going to read it in his voice, "Canadian country, red, white, and never blue."
I love it.
I love that.
I want that album.
Also, you described that exactly as Steven Seagal's album cover.
I
It's
did.
just him like this.
Really?
I was
with a
trying
bunch
to
of
I was trying to do
turquoise
Uncle
rings.
Rico.
Yeah.
You know, the Think of
yeah.
Yeah. If
baby
you,
seahorses.
If people on Twitch Google Steven Seagal album cover, and you're just gonna see a picture of Steven Seagal with like numerous turquoise rings, just like sitting like this.
Does Jonas take the CD?
Yeah, he takes a CD. I thank him. I thank this
Alright.
man. This is a great gift.
It is nice. It's sharing music
Yeah.
with a new friend.
And you know what? I love country music. As Jonas,
I think Jonas does.
I think he does.
Yeah. I think he's got bad taste, so he probably likes country
There's
music.
good country music.
There is.
As an American,
But,
I can
like,
tell you.
New country music is pretty done.
Yeah.
Well, I can say, and he winks, what a fool believes is not to trust his fellow man.
All right. I want to intrude, so I'm going to pay 3.
Is that just because I was having so much fun playing that character?
No, I want to achieve my goals. All right. So we have to have a roll off now.
Oh, okay.
I might still lose, but I did roll a 6. We both
Oh,
rolled a
no.
6. And
And
I
so
did,
you win
I
because you
win.
paid. So
Yeah.
in the event of an intrusion, the person who intruded and is paying has the advantage in the dice roll.
Cool.
Talia.
It's not personal.
I'm okay with it.
Who's at the cashier person? Check out. Where do
The
you
till.
order?
Counter.
Who's at
You guys
the
are
till?
really making me like chop through the list today, aren't you?
Yeah, man. This is the character episode.
Thanks.
Do you remember that from our meeting? We had a meeting about this.
It's like, Doug, you're going to have to do more characters.
Who's at the till?
A 5'10" muscular man, bald and tattooed, wearing skinny jeans and a plain shirt. This was submitted by Tyler. Just Tyler.
Thanks.
Shout
mate.
out to Tyler.
Thanks,
stuff.
Tyler.
I like that, Tyler.
Yeah.
I like that.
Jonas, go up to Tyler, and you're gonna change tack a little bit. You're gonna get away from that soft voice that I've been making you do, and just go up to Tyler and say, "Hey, baby, what do I have to do to get you to give me a little kiss on the cheek?"
Roll. Just roll. That's what you have to do.
I saw all the decisions go through your head.
What is he asking?
Oh,
It was
who's
like it was
flipping?
a whole cycle of
Ratatouille.
emotions happening.
I absolutely saw all the things you almost made Jonas say. I'd be like, no, not that. No.
I know. I was.
Eric,
did
what
you-
are some of the things that Jonas was going to say?
I would love to know. Yeah, I would love to know.
I listen. It's not my place to say. Those are Talia's
Not
thoughts.
in my head, are
It's
you?
not. Maybe it's not even fair that I'm reading her thoughts.
It's pretty rude to go into people's thoughts. Now back to our game. Everyone is Jonas.
Yeah,
where
I
all
rolled
the
a
players-
2, so that's fucked. Like, I can't.
Yeah, bid for control.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're waiting on. The clock is ticking. 26
yeah.
minutes remaining.
Jeez Louise.
All right.
And reveal.
I got 3.
2.
Take one back.
Yeah.
Okay. I need Jonas to pull out. He's at the till right now, right?
He's at the till talking to the. Well, he's not talking to the cashier. He's taking a step forwards.
Yeah. I need Jonas to pull out his toy badge, flash it, but really quickly, and say, "Listen, I'm with VPD, and this Wendy's needs to be cleared out. There's an investigation."
Okay, I think that's roll worthy.
Okay.
I mean, that's a pretty serious federal crime.
I'm going to sweeten my roll by 2. I'm sweetening it by 2.
All right, let's do it.
It's a 3.
And that is an unsuccessful roll.
Not fair.
Uh,
Not fair.
what did you want Jonas to say?
I wanted him to say, VPD, I need you to clear out this Wendy's. There's an investigation.
That's as all cops.
He goes up to the counter and says,
There's an
"I'll have a
investigation.
BLT. I need to clear myself out.
Does he flash
And
the
can I
badge
get
or
that
not?
without any predestination?" And then
Prestidigitation.
he just holds. Thank you. He just holds up his wallet, and the moth almost falls out, but is hanging on by a thread. Prestidigitation.
Oh, man.
This is great audio
Prestidigitation.
content.
Should we bid for control?
I think you should.
I think we should too.
Just whenever you're ready, Talia. and
was
reveal.
counting. 4.
3.
0.
All right.
Eric, are you out of tokens? You had to tell me.
No, I'm not out of tokens.
Eric, are you a cop? You had to tell me.
Yeah, he is. There's an
It's a lot.
investigation.
There's an
We've
investigation.
established this. He has a pretty good toy.
Police, open up. There's an
Oh, I
investigation.
forgot I'm on camera when I was like signaling to Talia just then.
What were you signaling to me?
Oh, to move away
Keep
from the
this
mic a
much.
bit.
Oh, sure. Shockers.
You're sort of doing a bit of this
the
and
mic.
this.
I'm
Yeah.
just
Bit of dinky drinky.
really
It's alright.
Energetic right now.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay,
It's nice
so
to be excited.
did he say any of that?
He said what I said.
Oh yeah. Okay, so he said that.
Hmm.
How does this person react to that really weird, kind of creepy?
It's not that weird in my
statement?
opinion. It's pretty normal order.
Ordering
Yeah, that'd be ultimate.
food because you want to take a shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe.
I mean, you can't shit without eating.
I mean,
It's impossible.
I'd be a bit weirded
What are
out if
you,
someone said
at
that
Jack?
to me.
That's what we call a topical reference.
So he's gonna order that, I guess. And now I want Jonas, you need to say, you know, I just really like the way bacon makes me feel so sensual inside. Do you want to feel sensual together?
Often I'm just going to let you have it for free, but then you just keep going. And so I'm going to make you roll.
Can I take it back? Like,
No,
I don't
I'm
think she
sorry.
should be allowed
I'm
to.
sorry, touch move.
all right. 6.
Fuck off.
What did he...
Sorry.
Let me see. Let me see this guy's temperament. Where did I put him? Did I say bold tattooed?
Yep.
Yeah.
Skinny jeans, plain shirt. Doesn't even sound like he's wearing the right uniform.
You
Like-
know what? Bacon does make me feel sensual. Have I done this voice before? I'm trying to do a new one.
No, this is a new one. I like
But
it.
she also asked if he wanted to feel sensual with her, or
Yeah.
with him. Sorry, because it's
Yeah,
Jonas.
get sensual together. How does he react?
He
to
obviously
that?
wasn't listening and answered the way that I answered.
Okay.
No, come on.
I don't remember the question.
all right.
You can ask the question again for
Yeah,
free.
I want to ask. So you wanna get sensual with me too?
Well, I do like getting sensual, but I am on shift for another 2.5 hours.
Is there anyone else back there that I could get sensual with?
I'd have to ask my manager.
Pretty good idea what Talia's goal is. This is the fun thing here.
God.
So this guy goes out the back. You hear in the back of your mind,
Spooky ghost.
and
I totally forgot about that.
How could you? It's not a nice thing to do to another person.
okay, and then
That's true. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna do another Joe character because I feel like I've introduced too many new people. This time, and who should come out but a 6'5" thin man, hair like flame, eyes that are kind, a booming baritone and friendly disposition.
Oh,
Can I help you, sir?
hello.
That was terrible,
That was
my
not
voice,
a
but
booming baritone.
he said in a booming baritone.
Oh, hello. You're a delight. Would you like to meet my friend Mothy?
Jesus.
There is a line. I'm not going to do a voice for this one because I can't remember. I'm getting lost in my voices. In a booming baritone, this man says, "There is a line behind you. We if you want to submit a complaint, you can do so with the forms provided." And he's starting to look a little creeped out right now. And he said, "Maybe when we've helped everyone else here, we can talk to you."
Oh, baby, don't resist.
You're gonna have to roll
Jesus,
for that.
Please don't.
Can I intrude?
Please intrude, Marta.
You can.
Thank you,
can try.
because I forgot that I can stop things, and I'm just
Wow, what's the time, by the way? What's the
the
on
time
clock?
remaining.
19
minutes and 50 seconds.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Seems
I
like
just
an
paid
eternity.
3 to
You
intrude?
paid
Is that-
3,
okay.
and then we have to have a roll off.
Yeah.
6.
And you rolled a 6.
Cool.
All right,
Bloody
Marta.
good. Bloody
Okay.
good.
Thank God.
I tell Jonas, like, dude, you got to back off, physically take 2 steps back, and apologize.
Jonas is in full agreement.
Did you call him Ernest?
Is it Jonas?
Oh, sorry.
Did I say Ernest?
I may have not have been listening very well.
Oh.
Sorry.
It
know
is
what I mean, Vern?
important.
I heard Jonas.
Okay, good. Yeah, Jonas apologizes profusely. I'm so sorry. I don't know what got into me. My bad.
Uh,
I would like my BLT though. I do need to clear myself out.
Jesus.
would you like that in a meal?
You know what? Yeah. Because this Wendy's has one of those Coke remix machines
Ooh.
where you can do like a bunch of like they have at the movie theater where you can do a custom flavor.
Sick.
Yeah.
It's not gonna get a drink.
Vanilla,
You get some
lemon, cherry, diet,
Yes.
blueberry Coke.
Fanta.
fries.
Yeah,
Blueberry.
Fanta.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get the meal. I know this is a really thrilling podcast.
That'll be $4. I was just looking up the prices.
I handed my 20 Canadian pesos that I was given.
Okay, and this is a great improv thing to do. We're going to do the transaction now. The character, the 6'5" character, opens the till, exchanges
Good
it.
tasking. Thanks for dragging this out.
Yeah,
Getting to
and-
the point.
Okay, yeah, you got the
Okay,
change.
Jonas, I want to tell Jonas this is taking too long. Tell this guy to hurry it up.
Jonas says, "Hurry it up," and he says, "Okay, we're going as fast as we can." Then what happens?
Then I take
I can't
my
do
change
everything.
and
Come
I
on.
Get my number and I wait for my meal deal.
Okay.
I go fill up at the Coke refill. Or
The
Coke
blackness
machine.
starts sort of seeping into the sides
Oh my
of Jonas's
God.
vision.
Once again, I forgot about this.
Ghost.
You
Okay.
hear in your head.
Okay, dude. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you're doing. But let's just talk this out. Okay? That's all I want to do is talk this out.
Do you say that in Jonas's voice or your
In
own?
Jonas's voice. To the creeping
To the shadow.
blackness creature.
Do not waste the voice of your host talking to me.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's dark. Who is
Okay.
this?
Fine. I understand. I will speak to you as myself, a demon. Who are you? What's going on? Nice to meet you. I'm sorry I yelled at you earlier. I was just a little... It's been a day. It's been a
Freaked out.
day.
Freaked out.
I am not one person but many, and none. I am they who feed.
Oh, Legion?
I don't know. This was submitted by Sam Newen.
Thanks, Sam.
Well,
This is an original character as far as I'm concerned because I don't know who Legion is.
well, Legion is what you would call a grouping of demons that possess a person.
Oh, like we are
We are
Legion.
Legion,
We are anonymous.
Yeah.
We do not forgive. We do not
We are anonymous.
forget.
The demons.
Yeah.
It's
It's a
classic.
biblical.
He's wearing a
character.
Guy Fawkes mask.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. How can we help?
I am waiting in line for a 4-for-4 meal.
Sure. Well, have at it. I'm done. I've ordered. This cowboy is really nice. Hop in.
Oh yeah,
Get
he's still
yourself a
there.
frosty. Dip your fries in it.
Are you telling Legion to skip in line?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I am.
can't
Because
figure
you're
out
not going
what
through
it's all
Jonas, there's no resistance from him. He's not even aware any of this is happening.
What's Jonas doing? Just standing there dumbfounded, like always?
Absolutely.
He's
for
waiting
Yeah.
for his BLT.
Yeah.
He's waiting to
It
be
needs to be
told what
cleared
to
out.
do.
Yeah, a fly bumps against his cornea. It's stunned. So I keep almost saying the name of this character. You guys never ask people's names. All of these characters have names.
What's your name?
You ask this person's name, it's They Who Feed. And I
They
say
Who
this
Feed, yeah.
person, this Legion. And so the 6'5" man with the hair like flame comes back out with a bag, and Legion snatches and it disappears. Everyone in here looks terrified. It's gone. And the smoke dissipates.
Sorry. What? The 6'5" man with my bag?
Yeah,
He
the
took my
manager
food?
at the Wendy's. Yeah, that's right.
He took my food?
Yes.
I'm gonna stomp my foot, or make Jonas stomp his foot right here in this Wendy's and scream, "They who feed, you get back here right now with my BLT meal deal." Because I did not get to get my cherry Coke from the Coke remix machine.
I think Jonas would be pretty pissed that he's not getting his food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I could think he can do that.
And So the man, Jonas screams that, and the man behind the counter looks flustered. It says, yeah, of course, and just hands you a large cup, which is more than you paid for, I might add.
Okay.
Sweet deal.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll get right on to making that order as soon as possible. Then he says to the bald guy, "Did you see what happened?" And they're wandering off and talking.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. And I have no idea where They Who Feed has gone.
Just dissipated in every
Just
direction and
dissipated.
no direction all at once.
I can feel the presence of They Who Feed.
No, you feel almost nothing. As per usual.
Well, joke's on you, They Who Feed. The meal deal only comes with 3 items, and you wanted a 4 for 4. So, sorry.
Burn.
Yeah, nuggets still coming.
I'll take those nuggets.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, I want to get the food and get out of here. Is my main thing right now.
Do you really want that food?
Jonas agrees, and
Pretty hungry.
leave the store still at the same corner where you began. We're back to square one, 4-way intersection of
Gone very
Cambie
far.
and Broadway.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Let's cross the street and get onto the Canada line. Use some of that the change that I got from Wendy's for my sandwich to buy a fare card.
All right.
Ooh.
Okay,
Have
so
we? Yeah, we've been on this train before.
yeah, so oh no, I can't edit around silence. Yeah, getting onto the Canada line. Which way? Which way are we going?
Northbound, so towards downtown.
Towards downtown?
Yeah.
Okay, and uh-oh. Okay, so Jonas gets on the northbound train. It starts heading through that tunnel. Obviously the Canada line is underground at this part of the city.
Yeah.
The lights start to flicker, and then and they turn off, and the train just grinds to a halt. You hear over the intercom, excuse me there, passengers. The Canada Line train will be delayed for an indeterminate amount of time. If everybody could just hang in tight there, and we'll get you to your destination as soon as we can. It's probably good mic etiquette, right?
Yeah.
Everyone can still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Am I still in control of Jonas?
Yeah, you've
Okay.
still got him.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. The guy figured out the sound problem, and he's right. I'm panned
Oh,
all the
yeah.
way right.
That made a
because I was
big
thinking
difference.
of my audio tracks on the computer and not thinking of the mix. Thank you very much for that. We fixed it. All
we
right.
fixed it with just minutes to go.
11 minutes and 45 seconds.
Woo.
We're in the
Uh,
dark.
Okay. And it's how many people are in this train car?
It's hard to say. It's pitch
It's
black.
Pitch black.
And
I
you
think it
didn't
needs to
ask
feel
when
around.
Okay. Yeah. I agree. I'm gonna just make Jonas kind of walk around, arms akimbo, touching things.
With arms akimbo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Under the train line.
Nice. Okay. And so this character is submitted by Daniel Spencer at Dantendo64.
Thanks, Nintendo.
Jonas accidentally wraps his hand into what feels like a thick bushel of a beard. The man says, "Oh my lord, that is tangled in my beard, damn it."
Can I just let out a weird giggle from Jonas? Just like a.
Could you make her roll for that, please?
Yeah, but I'm gonna issue a free +1 because I like it.
Yeah, I like
Okay,
it too.
okay. I got a 5.
It's a 5.
All right, that's an auto pass.
Free plus
Okay.
one.
Jonas, his hand still stuck in the man's beard, pulls away. As he pulls away, falls over onto the ground.
He's so clumsy.
He is.
His shoes untied.
They're tied together.
You feel through your empathetic link with Jonas a crunch in his left ankle.
Oh, God.
What's a train fare, by the way? I'm just gonna minus that.
275. 290?
$2.90 if you're paying cash.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let's just
not
say
fair.
You get a discount for
you didn't say you collected the change. So we're at
It was perfect change.
okay, and no one asks if he's okay because no one saw.
Yeah. But am I still, or is he still tangled in the beard?
No, this pulled him out
pulled him
of
out,
the
okay.
beard.
Okay.
If I only have 2 left, it's 3 to intrude, hey?
You
can
can
go all in.
all in.
I can go all in?
Yeah, that was established last episode.
All right. Can I intrude?
Yes.
I'm going to pay. I'm out of tokens now. Let's roll off. 6.
4.
All right. So there's people on this
These
train.
roll-offs have been really successful.
Yeah, this is working out well for me. Jonas, I think you need to grab your ankle and just start crying like a little baby. Just go, wee, wee.
Is that how a baby cries?
This is how Jonas's baby impression goes. Yes, do it more like that.
Marta's is better.
Help me.
It sounds like a 1920s gangster. Yeah, sure.
Oh, well. As you can see, my ankle is broken. Yeah, cry like a baby. Just.
Oh, wise guy, huh?
Oh, you're some kind of wise guy. Yeah, I want Jonas to do that. Jonas, do it.
You look ready to roll, but you don't have to. Jonas is
No, I'm just fiddling.
crying, wishing like a baby.
I know. Okay, so he's crying. Does anyone react?
It's hard to say. A few people are murmuring. You could hear maybe 3 or 4 distinct voices.
All right. Roll onto your stomach and just sort of army crawl and just start grabbing people on the ankles going, help!
Okay. You roll for that, please.
All right.
It's really
Oh,
weird.
fuck,
It's
it was
a
a
wild-
1.
Sorry.
Jonas grabs his own ankle. And screams out in pain. Bid for control.
Okay.
I'm out.
So this is between Marta and Eric.
Mm-hmm.
And reveal.
2.
Nothing.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
Eric.
out now. Do I take one back? Because
No.
I'm out.
No, once you're out, you're
We're
out.
done.
You've really left me in a poor position here. Did anyone react to me, like, to Jonas grabbing his ankle and screaming?
A few other people also screamed.
Let's see. I want Jonas to shout out, they can't do this to us. They can't keep us here in this train. We should all together break out. This is not fair.
Okay, you gotta roll for that.
Okay, I'm rolling. It's a 6.
Hell yeah.
Jonas says that, and these skills, Eric, they're just
I did a bad job
they're
this time.
fun skills. And without seeing if anyone is following him, Jonas is inspired by your words through him, and breaks the little security door thing, opening it, and crawls out into the tunnel. Nobody follows.
No, but nobody does it.
No. The door slams back shut behind. You're in the tunnel, in the dark, in the train. The lights flicker on,
Oh, shit.
and the train goes by over Jonas's head. He's between the 2 wheels, staring at the train.
Oh, God.
Fly overhead, and
Did
eventually
he
it's
touch
gone.
the 3rd rail?
He did not touch the 3rd rail.
You missed it somehow.
He's laying on it.
Yeah.
Arched his back very strategically.
Yeah.
Okay, so the
nimble.
train is gone.
It's gone in the tunnel. The lights are on now. You can see forward and back.
The lights in the tunnel are on?
The lights in the tunnel are
Okay.
on.
Is there like an emergency phone around, like on the wall?
Yes.
Okay, I want Jonas to... Is Jonas okay to go over to the phone and pick it up?
He has to limp.
He has to limp, but he'll persevere.
Okay. Want to go to the phone. Does it have like buttons, or is it just like an automatic link to wherever?
It's just a red phone, automatic
Okay.
link to a dispatch.
I want Jonas to pick up the phone, say, hello, is anybody there?
Yes, this is what's the company called that does the?
TransLink.
Yes, this is 911.
Yes, this is TransLink emergency.
Help! I'm stuck in the tunnel, and you would not believe what's going on here. You gotta get someone down here.
Let me just put you through, and here and say 911. What's your emergency?
911. Hello. My name is Jonas.
This is called stalling.
Hello, my name is Jonas, and I'm stuck in the train tunnel on the Canada line. You got to get someone down here. It's wild. You would not believe what's going on.
We'll have an EMT there in moments, and then they inexplicably hang up.
That's wild. I can't. This is the worst 911 dispatch operator.
Yeah.
And then before you hear the sirens, as you would hear, because you're actually not that far from the station, a young chipper looking lad, maybe 5'10", a real mess of blonde hair, wearing a cheap suit, holding a Zoom recorder and a microphone.
Sorry, Zoom or Zune?
You heard me. Hops down.
I didn't.
I don't know what I said. That's the real thing. It's a Zoom microphone.
Okay.
Zoom.
A Zune.
I
It's
thought
a
it was
Zune.
like a Zune, like the Microsoft MP3 player that they tried to make.
That's what I said. It's a Zune.
I don't believe anything.
It's a Zoom Tascam recorder, and he runs down the line towards you and says, "I'm Chip Gaskin. Quick, someone tell me a cable TV station in Canada because I don't know any."
From
Omni.
CTV.
Oh, CTV.
From CTV.
Omni.
Omni.
Who watches Omni?
I don't know. Not me.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
How did you fall out of the train?
I want Jonas to tell the truth. Tell him that the train stopped and I was attacked by a man with a beard. And he's got the train hostage. Everybody's on the train is being held hostage by him.
Meanwhile, he's filming you on a small camcorder.
Uh-huh.
And he says, "That's great. I got a jet. I'm going to give this to my editor."
Go right ahead. I understand completely.
And he says, "Don't tell anyone else here. You didn't see me. I didn't see you." And he runs away.
Okay.
I still don't know how he got there.
I want to...
He came from the station.
Yeah. I want to...
It's about 100 meters away.
I want to pick up the phone again, the emergency phone, and say hello to the dispatch. Say hello.
Just say hey.
Hey, what's
Hey,
up?
it's me.
This is TransLink Emergency. How can I help you?
I'm holding everybody on this train hostage.
How are you able to use the tunnel phone from the train?
I've stopped the train.
Who is this?
My name is Jonas, and I'm holding this damn train hostage.
Ooh. That's bold.
I don't think it's that bold.
You got to roll for that.
He said a
I realized I
swear.
could have made you roll at any point here. I'm like, how am I going to get myself out of this?
It's a 5.
Unfortunately, Jonas is as stumped as I was mere seconds ago and hangs up the phone on his own accord. Marta, you have control.
Oh, yeah, because you're the only
boy.
one left.
Okay. I can't see any like doors or anything. Where did the
There's a door
Okay.
next to the phone, like a stairs heading up, and then 100 meters you could still see the station that you just left.
Very close.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go through the door. Limp up
Drag
the stairs,
yourself up the door.
Drag my leg up the stairs.
Okay,
you
we're
could do
at
some
the
upper body
top. You
workout.
came out like pretty near the station. I guess if it's heading northbound, you're around 8th Ave near the Home Depot.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I go into Canadian Tire.
Oh, my God.
Is there a Canadian Tire there? There is a
It's
Canadian
right,
Tire
it's right.
there.
It's attached to the Best Buy.
Marta knows.
Okay,
so-
what are we shopping for? We're in the Canadian Tire.
I want to buy
30 seconds on the clock.
I'm gonna buy some items to make a splint for my ankle. With
What
my
are those
remaining-
items?
I'm gonna buy popsicle sticks and gauze.
Okay, Jonas drags himself over to the popsicle sticks and gauze and heads to the self-checkout counters as always because he's afraid of people. Purchases the items with 8 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, can you use cash at an
No, you
automated
can't
teller?
use Canadian Time money. You've got to go to a person.
You have to go to the I
Gotta go to the
gotta go
person.
to the person.
Oh, it's too late. I'm sorry.
Oh.
And that wasn't because I stalled at all. All right.
That was...
Okay, Jonas
Amazing.
is reaching forwards towards this Canadian Tire helper who is looking at him absolutely confused, creeped out, some would say, and passes out on the spot, and you're all pushed back into the sinking plane from whence you came.
I have a question.
You have a question?
Will Jonas have a broken foot next week?
I guess we'll have to find
you have
out.
to tune in to find out.
Yeah, but I wouldn't
7:30
know.
p.m.
Cliffhangers.
PST.
Cliffhanger.
I guess we'll find out.
Will you tell me offline?
No.
That's cheating.
No, that's collusion.
Tell all of us offline.
We'll
This
see.
is really boring. to
Tell
talk
me,
about.
I'm not going to be on the episode next
Yeah.
week.
Tell Marta. Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be fine.
That is if our next guest arrives. No.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Guesses.
Let's do these guesses. I am in a strange mindset. All right, so here we have Marta's guesses. Your guess for Talia was to smooch somebody. Unfortunately, that was incorrect. And yes, for Eric was to make a new friend. That was actually Eric's goal last week,
Oh,
which is a
I didn't
spoiler
listen.
if you haven't listened to
No,
the episode
2 weeks
yet.
ago.
Was that 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago?
2 weeks ago, yeah.
And it was deep, meaningful connections.
Deep, meaningful. What was last week?
Fuck, I don't know.
Be a father, or was
Learn
that?
things.
No,
That was
Pierce.
Pierce.
Yeah, you
That
wanted
was
to learn
Pierce.
things.
Yeah.
Okay, so unfortunately you don't get any points for that. Talia, you're the red pen.
I am.
Eric, to clear out rooms. Unfortunately, that was incorrect. And Marta, to buy things.
doing?
Also incorrect. Eric,
What?
do you have any guesses?
Shit.
Be called creepy. I'm going to give you half a point for that. Because Talia's goal was,
To creep people out.
and you guessed for Marta to spend money, which was also incorrect. Marta, your goal was.
To yell at people.
What?
And Eric, what was your goal?
My goal was to get on television.
Oh.
Eric actually achieved his goal in the posthumous events of
Yes.
this
You
when
did.
Chip of a
Chip had to jet.
Chip had to jet, and he
Yeah.
went back to his news van, put the tape in his reel-to-reel player, beamed that up through the satellite to his editor at CTV,
It's amazing.
and they were out of stuff to show that day because they showed it all on Twitter already, and they showed that at 3 a.m.
I
Man
think that's
stuck in raving
newsworthy.
lunatic stuck in tunnel.
Calls himself Jonas.
And I gave that a ×3 multiplier, putting Eric on 3 points.
Wow.
Marta, you also
Congratulations.
came in at 3 points, having achieved your goal 3 times with a
Congratulations.
#1 multiplier, because yelling is frankly quite an easy thing to do.
Yeah, yeah.
And Talia, well, actually, Eric, you got 3.5 points because you got that half guess.
That's correct.
Talia is the winner this week with 10 points.
10
Whoa.
points?
5 times 2.
Hell yeah.
Because you were such a creep.
I was being creepy.
And I might add that, Marta, you got Talia 2 points while you were in control of Jonas by creeping people out.
What?
Yeah, I
Other
thought
people-
that might happen with this goal. I thought
Oh, no.
other people might get points to me, and they did.
So Talia, what are we going to add to the bag? I'm just going to add popsicle sticks and gauze.
Yeah, add that to the bag. That's probably going to come in handy.
That one's for
Um,
free.
We lost our Amex, but I don't really want to add the same thing because that's pretty boring.
How about a Discover card?
Yeah, like a really shitty credit card.
Diners
the one
Club.
I have.
My dad has a Diners Club
No,
card.
I would like to add a you know those like hand puppets that are parrots that make the squeaky noise?
No?
Yeah. You're like, it's a hand puppet and you squish its mouth together.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
said that.
We're gonna say squeaky parrot puppet.
Yep. And
Okay.
it's blue and red. It's just like the one I had when I was a kid.
All right. So it's blue, red, and never white.
Yeah.
Blue and
It's inspired.
He's got that CD still, right?
Yeah, the CD
Oh, yeah.
in the
Okay,
bag.
cool.
yeah, red, white, never blue by Joe Vickers.
Joe Vickers is his name?
Yeah, who I've looked up. It is a real person. Might be a friend of Joe's. I don't know. Joe and Joe.
All right.
I
Shout
hope
out.
so.
Double dose.
All right. Before we wrap up, is there anything you'd like to plug, Marta?
Just follow me on Twitter. It's, well, I can do this. It's there.
Oh,
at
nice.
Marta Wes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, no, I'll do it when Eric does his plug.
Well, thanks so much for coming on anyway. I'll thank you again at the end.
Yeah.
I just don't want to forget. Eric?
I have a podcast called Podcast versus Podcast. It's extremely funny. Marta's on several episodes. I think probably 9 episodes or something like this.
They're very good.
And it's also, I do it with Piers Ray as well. So find that on iTunes or on SoundCloud. And Marta, did you have something additional to plug?
I'm sorry to jump on this, but in the first episode, I'm going to look directly down the barrel of the camera for this. In the first episode of this podcast, Joe Stillwell said that one of his episodes of Podcast versus Podcast is the funniest episode of Podcast versus Podcast. I disagree. It was one of my episodes, Joe Stillwell. So,
all right, maybe one day we'll have both of you on here at the same time, and you can battle for control.
That is so good.
And Talia, do you have anything to plug?
I have a podcast called Everything Economics. I just released an episode about the wildlings in Game of Thrones, which is pretty sick. You should listen to it. I also want to plug our Patreon because we need new stuff, obviously.
The thing we need most is probably just me to wake the fuck up.
Yeah, we need money so Doug can just buy more energy drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I spend all my money currently on
Like last week, I want to plug recycling again.
Ooh,
Gotta
nice.
do some good. Do some good on this platform.
I'm going to do some of that later on. So
Sick.
I'm going to compost later on.
Yeah.
So.
All right, one up me.
You know what? You let Joe Stillwell say that one of his episodes was funnier than one of mine?
That's true.
Yeah, without
interjecting. That was
interjecting.
unfair of me.
Literally.
That was really rude.
and I'm going to incorrectly dispose of some batteries. So Marta, thanks again so much for coming on today.
Thank you for having me. This was
It was
a
a pleasure. It's a first guest outside of the network on Everyone is Jonas.
Yes.
And because of the way that time is linear, you will have that mantle for all time.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Is
Nice.
time linear though?
This is just that's great. What a dream.
I'm Doug Vanderlei. I have another podcast called Comedy Zeitgeist here on the Cave Goblin Network. Check out all of our other shows, also on the Cave Goblin Network, cavegoblins.com. As Talia said, we have a Patreon. All the money goes back into the network, not into our pockets, trying to get new stuff, help out our shows with anything they need. And this is my tight little sign-off. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.